So a lot of people have been already reaching out and asking, inquiring about what is this that you're doing? I see you drinking this stuff and taking this stuff. You're talking about health, wealth, learn, explore. What's going on, Tanya? Okay, well, here it is. Okay. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tanya Rochelle. And let me tell you what's going on. The biggest thing is that it's 2022. You should be making money online, period. That's really what this is all about. You should be making money online. Do you have to do YouTube video? No, you don't. But you do have something that you're already doing and you're not getting paid for it. Most of us are on Facebook or on some form of social media, and we post and we share about things all day long and we don't get paid for it. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not knocking that because I do that myself. But here's the thing. That same action that you're taking is the same action that you can continue to take. But this time, now you have something that, number one, because this is really what's important, it's about now I'm focusing on, I'll just tell you what the real deal is for me. I will be 50 at the end of the year, December the 18th. That's my birthday. I have 2 grandchildren now. I've been trying to embrace all of this gray, y'all, that normally this is not me, but I'm embracing it. Okay. Work with me. But there's a lot of different things that I'm tired of complaining about. And let me give you an example. Every quarter, I've been going on some type of vacation, okay, doing something. And my last vacation was in Mexico, and I went with my daughters. I went with 3 of my daughters. And we did a lot of walking, which there was no problem with that. But, I'm in my office a lot. I do a lot of sitting down, and I'm not as active as I used to be, unfortunately. Hence the reason why I am so adamant now about my health. And the biggest thing that I noticed when I was on vacation is that my energy, because I didn't take anything during the time when I was there on vacation. I had no supplements, nothing. I was just pure being there, whatever food we had there, water, entertainment and stuff, and that was it. And I felt good, but I felt like my energy was down. By the time I made it back to the States, which today is Monday. So Monday, this is the first day I've been back in my office, because even after coming back, I had to get ready. We had a convention for our team had a convention here in Houston, our Trainers Academy. So, it was a lot going on. So I had came from vacation and kept going. And even yesterday, Sunday, still kept going. So today I'm back to work. I started fresh today because I was just so much going on. I just did not take the time to even come and just take care of myself. So today I'm like a person starting fresh and brand new. And I started with my drink that I've been drinking. You notice the color. I usually drink it in this glass right here. You see on my post twice a day. I take that. So about 6 to 8 ounces in the morning. And then after I eat in the evening, I have my second one, which I just had a salad today and it was bomb. Oh my God, it was bomb salad. And, and then I take the supplement, the Elevate. And I feel like I am a ball of energy. I'm ready to get up and go. I'm leaving. I'm doing this video, and then I'm leaving from here because I have some more stuff I got to wash. I got all this stuff I still need to do at home. And guess what? I am full of energy and full of life and ready to do it. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I'm still pumped up. I'm not telling you this just to tell you this. I'm telling you this because I'm giving you, what's going on. So because of all of this, that's going on. And, I'm noticing how this is helping me. this is my mission. I am soon to be 50. I do not want to be the 50-year-old who is, not taking care of my body and breaking down and all of this stuff here. I hurt my leg while I was in Mexico. So I needed to, I was having some issues, with getting back, through the plane and waiting on, some services and stuff like that. And I was getting quite frustrated because nobody gave a damn. Nobody was moving fast enough as far as I was concerned. And I realized at that very moment, I said, man, if you don't get your stuff together and be about what you preach about. And that's just it. It's about being about what I'm preaching about. It ain't necessarily that you got to lose any weight like I'm trying to do. It could be just getting healthy. It could just be creating discipline and better habits. That's what this is for me. But your energy got to be up regardless. I tell you what, also, my mental clarity and focus is really a big thing because I'm usually all over the place. And I'm normally drinking a lot of coffee, but guess what? I'm gonna tell you, it's right here. I didn't even finish the coffee that I had this morning. I didn't even finish the coffee that I had. You think I'm lying? I don't want to drink the rest of this out of here. I normally drink coffee all day. This is my first cup of coffee, and I still have coffee left. That's coffee. I'm gonna pour it back in the cup. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't even drink all my coffee. I didn't need to. My energy was high. My mind is clear. I'm able to focus, and I was able to get my work done. And now I'm ready to go home instead of just being at the office because I'm sitting here or I'm just caught up in YouTube land or whatever. No, I got stuff I need to get done. And that's what I'm getting ready to go do. So I said all that to say, because all of this ties in together. It all goes together. I'm gonna be 50 and fine, period. Taking my health, taking the priority, in my health is what I'm doing. But also using that as an opportunity, that is another, if it's something that I'm taking and it's helping me, I can share that with other people and I can actually do something with that. That is my point. You want to be able to look at how can this, it can help me physically, but it can also help me financially. And it also comes with the training that you're going to need to help you to also, master this digital marketing that we call it, Facebook and things like that. It's very easy. You go somewhere, you share something on your Facebook, bam, you just market it digitally, okay? Don't complicate it. But copying and pasting is a lot of what it is that you have that option to do. And it's simple. It's not hard. I promise it's not hard. Let's see here. So that's something I wanted to bring to you. And that's why you've been seeing, if you look on my page, you see different videos talking about weight loss lemonade, or you see different things about the diamond experience. This is another opportunity that I'm bringing to y'all, but it's something that I'm doing myself. I'm starting myself and I'm working on and transforming myself first. So, we're going to be doing chin checks and all of that stuff. I'm kind of goofy. I'm not getting on the scale right just yet. I know for me, when I check I'm all about getting this gut down. Okay. If I get the stomach down, I know I'm making progress. And, the way I'm set up with, if I look down, I see my belly. If I know there's a problem because usually my bust is over my belly. Okay. So I'm noticing already from the time that I have been taking my drink, okay, it regulated me straight from the gate. I'm regulated. I broke out at first, but I understand when it comes to when you're cleaning yourself out and doing things like that, it's got to pull it out. And then look, clear right on back up, glow right back up. Okay. And I got a little tan because I was in the sun a lot for the last week. But I just want to share that with you because that's the whole point. You know, my 4 things that I've really been focusing on has been my health. And I also want to share that with you with the products that I'm taking. I'm going to share my experiences with you when it comes to wealth as well. Things that I'm doing. I'm investing my money in different products, insurance products, things like that, where I'm getting a return. I don't have time to gamble. I'm almost 50. You know, it's a lot of things that I'm still playing catch up on, you know, as an entrepreneur, because it wasn't no 401k, baby. It wasn't none of that. We didn't have that. You had to establish that for yourself. And if you didn't know that, like I didn't realize it, you know, I hadn't planned for retirement, you know, prior to getting and being a part of getting the financial education that I've been getting for the past few years. Then I started implementing and putting things into place. But I needed that education. I needed to see what other people were doing and with people who didn't mind sharing. Because guess what? A lot of times people they don't like to share when it comes to what they're doing with their money. But I found out that most times when you have people like that, that's because they have a very toxic relationship when it comes to money, and they probably don't have anything anyway. Most of the people that I have found who have been very, very open with sharing when it comes to these things, it's because they do have money. Okay. And you know, so that's another thing. You want to make sure you're in those types of rooms where people are sharing and giving that information, because that's what they're doing and they have receipts. Also, when we talk about learning, we're talking about your spirit, feeding your spirit. You know, that may be on the spiritual side, that may be, you know, affirmations, meditation, however you want to look at it. You know, I do it with affirmations. I have different things that I listen to that help me to when I'm learning. I'm more so talking about on the spiritual side. Okay. Because in my wealth, I get education about that as well. Okay. And then explore, you know, all of these things. We work so hard, and all of these things that we do, what do we do that for? Just to stay in the city that you're in, or the town that you're in, or the state that you're in? You got to explore. You have to explore this beautiful world that we live in. And, you know, that may require a passport. If you can get one, please get one. Please go see other parts of the world. Our next location we're looking to go to is Ethiopia. I've heard so many good things, so many different things about, you know, them, that I'm so interested. I want to go and experience this for myself. We went to a restaurant for my son's a few days ago for my son's birthday, an Ethiopian restaurant, as a matter of fact, and got to talk to some of the people there, and they were telling us about how they don't follow the Gregorian calendar, and the year they're like 7 years behind. And I'm like, whoa. You know, they were the only Black country that was not colonized by white people. Another mind blown. Okay, these things, I mean, for me, that's a big deal. That's quite interesting. I really want to just go and experience that energy, that just to see, like, what does that look like? And, you know, do that. So you have to be in position to do that, because I'm gonna tell you, vacations are tiresome. They're energy draining. And I've been on enough here lately without taking my supplements, or, you know, being on my regimen. I'll just call it that, to know that I know on the next one, I know what I have to have. I know what I need to do, because I want to be all in. I want to be up early, moving around, jumping around, hopping around, and going and being a tourist or whatever. We go see the locals too. But, you know, like, just like when we went to Mexico, you know, it was easier a lot of times, just hop on a bus, you know, do a little walking and exploring, and you have to be able to keep up. I was able to keep up, but I knew I could have did better. And so I made sure when I got back, I said, oh no, I'm not playing with y'all. We were, I know for in the next 90 days, when I get ready to go somewhere else, I'll be ready. A big impact will have been made. I took no bathing suit pictures, but before I hit 50, I'm gonna have a whole, it's gonna be a whole slew of photos, that I'm gonna be taking, because I know, and it's not an issue of, oh, you don't like your body. It's not that. I love myself. I'm totally in love with myself. I'm crazy about myself. But I should have treated myself better. And I can't keep using the excuse, oh, I have 7 children, blah, blah, blah. Heck, the baby is 9. You can't keep using that excuse, so that's the real deal. So it's like, okay, what are you going to do? I'm learning better. I took the time prior to saying anything to you guys, and I've been taking and trying this out and seeing how it's been working for me. And it has been working. So now I know it's working. I'm going to come out and I'm talking about it because I know it works. So I still have a little peeling, a little bit. I don't know if you can, just a little dry, because I got a tan, but I guess it's kind of like, I guess I burned a little bit too. And, that is really, I just like to put this on here and just kind of soothe it a little bit. But anyway, I'm not going to be too long-winded on here. I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I just want to share that with you. I know some people have been asking, like, girl, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I am taking control of my health, and I'm doing what I need to do. Heck, all of my rich friends are in shape, period. Healthy, so for me, I know that's been the biggest thing for me for over the years, my weight, my health. Even though I have been doing this, doing that, you fall on, you fall off, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it. And I know with me, I'm either all the way in or all the way out. And it's so important, the next chapter for me is 50. What the freak? I still feel 25. And that's what I want. I want to be able to have my body match the way I feel. I don't want to feel, like I can tell when I'm dehydrated. I'm sitting here talking about it. I feel the aches and all of that stuff. And I said, oh, I need water. Let me drink, let me drink my water. Let me make sure I'm hydrating and doing all these things. Because it's important. It's important. So this message is just, look, I don't think it's any particular age or any particular weight. It's about your health, period. Our body is our temple. That's where we reside. We only get one. We need to take care of it, because if we don't, unfortunately, there are so many people. I work in the senior market. I see what happens. It don't even have to be older people. I'm telling you, I'm seeing younger people who are, for whatever reason, disease has stricken them, and, and then it leads to a lot of medications, and then medications have side effects and all of these different things. I have no desire to be that person. I will be the person who will be 90, 100 years old, walking around, still independent, still in that right mind. Okay. I'll be here until I'm tired of being here. I'm that confident. And that is the way I see it. And if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand, or you can realize that as reality. Okay. But a little help. Some of these herbs, some of the good things that are part of this world, not the chemicals and all of that stuff. That's one thing I like about the products. If you go, you look at the videos, she does a very good job of breaking down in terms of what's in them and the effects of them, so you can check out those videos here on my page. And if it sounds like it's something that you're interested in, hey, try some for yourself. You know, if you have an issue, which I never really had an issue going to the bathroom, you know, but I would go maybe once for sure. But now I'm going 3 times, you know, and it's not like I'm eating so much. I think that's just a lot of the stuff. It's just, it's getting out. It's cleaning me, you know, no cramps. It's natural, you know, and that's the part that I like. I talk to people. I got work to do. I ain't got time for a bunch of, oop, I got to hurry and run to the, I'm in the office with hundreds of people. Somebody could be in the bathroom, you know? So I said all that to say, you know, guys, let's take care of ourselves. Let's really, really take care of ourselves. I'm taking care of myself, you know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm taking care of myself. I'm also making sure that in all things, I can have something that I truly believe in and that I can also use as another stream of income that does not require me to have to clock in. You know what I'm saying? My clocking in is when I get on here and I start taking my supplements and I get in here and I get charged up. Now I'm gonna start showing you, because I got so much energy. Now I'm ready to start showing y'all me exercising, and you know that's got to be funny. But that's how I feel. You know, I feel like I'm just a ball of energy right now. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So let me go ahead and get off of here. Follow the journey, y'all. Just follow the journey. And if you see something that, you know, you have questions about, comment below. And also make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. We're still trying to get to 1,000, child. It would be so nice to be able to just go live instead of having to sit here and think about, oh, I need to do, because me, it's just easier to just pop it on, and whatever's going on, I could show you better in my world if I had 1,000 followers. I could do so much more. But until then, you know, we'll do what we have to do. So guys, make sure like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with someone who is possibly looking for either just something to help them in terms of their life. I'm going to also link the site below where you can look at some of those products that I'm talking about. You know, check them out, see what you think, but also just follow along on the journey. I'm going to be posting more videos, giving reviews, all types of everything, you know, that I can think of, because, you know, I spent money to get these things. I'm taking these things every day, and I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to share it with you. So we got to make sure we get our health up, make sure we get our money up, you know, definitely keep our spirits high, you know, feed our spirit man, and travel the world. And with all things, you want to make sure you do it in love. All right, y'all. It's your girl, Tanya Rochelle, and bye-bye.